Oh, the things I find on eBay. Something tells me that in 1996, Kraft Macaroni and Cheese had a lot of leftover elephant shapes and donkey shapes from their, I don't know, maybe they had a zoo line of macaroni and cheese. Little did you know that in 1996, the election really did come down to which shapes you prefer in your macaroni and cheese. Ross Perot had very bad luck in putting all of his chips on PB Crisps. I honestly don't really remember this, and odds are if I saw it on the shelf I probably didn't think anything of it, but there was both Republicans in 1996 and Democrats in 96 boxes of macaroni and cheese. This was the one that I found on eBay. Now, if you'll excuse me, let me cut to the footage that I already shot of me making this 25-year-old box of macaroni and cheese while I sit here and pretend it's being cooked right now in the kitchen while we check out this box some more. So when I opened it up, started looking normal. It seems normal, it doesn't smell like the box, which right there, that's kind of a success when you're eating some of these old foods. If it doesn't smell like the box, it's not a guarantee that it won't taste like the box, but it doesn't smell like it. The sauce pack, it feels the same, not really clumpy. Stirring the same, really. I'll still cook it for the recommended 11 to 13 minutes, because God forbid you don't want to overcook or undercook the 25-year-old box of macaroni and cheese. And we can kill some time here by looking at the fun stuff on the back, like it even shows you what shapes they are. Hey, wait a minute, what's this over here on the right side? I feel like this is just inviting plenty of conspiracy theories. It's got a little quiz here too, where they take presidential quotes and just put Kraft macaroni and cheese in them. It's morning again in America. Kraft macaroni and cheese is being served. I wish Reagan actually said that, lest you forget that when he famously said, "Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall," it was really because there was a delicious noodles and company on the other side of it. Okay, I think this is ready. It smells like a regular box of macaroni and cheese. It looks normal, it smells normal, and it's right here. It might be a little cold right now because I've been talking for about the past 5 minutes. Okay, this is not going to be my lunch for the day. Or, well, depending on what this does to me, maybe it will be my lunch for the day after just one bite. All right. 25-year-old box of macaroni and cheese. It tastes a little like the box. Oh man. I mean, it doesn't taste as much like the box as that 30-year-old Batman cereal that I had. Because I can still taste a little macaroni and cheese in there, whereas I couldn't really taste the... Whereas I really couldn't taste the Batman cereal when I had that. Really, it just has to taste a little bit like the box for me to say, this isn't worth eating. But you can still taste the macaroni and cheese, although it's 25 years old, so it's a little bland. It's a little bland. The consistency's still there. It's not too tough or anything like that. Needs salt. I could probably take some of the salt from the Cheez-It cake and put in here. Could use some hot sauce. Maybe that would kick it up a notch a little bit. In terms of old things that I've had, I don't think it would be at the bottom, but man, that taste of the cardboard box is coming up in the aftertaste a little bit. eBay knows the kinds of things that I'm looking for. This is just something I randomly found because it was recommended to me. It was when I bought the Pepsi Peeps, and right below it was like, check out this 1996 box of macaroni and cheese. So I guess that means if you liked Pepsi Peeps, you'll probably like this old box of of mac and cheese. You know, maybe the problem is maybe I should have used some better milk for it. I went to the fridge, pulled out the milk, and it was just I saw, I was like, oh man, it's a little bit past its sell-by date, but then was like, also it smelled fine. I think the problem is not the milk. I think the problem is that this was made when I started high school. Well, that was fun. Now I know what old soda tastes like. Now I know what old macaroni and cheese tastes like. So, okay, well, follow us over on Twitter at The Cinema Snob. Also, subscribe to our channel today. See you next time.